Here is a quick playthrough for V2 Treasure Map versus Law. For more team options and replacement options, refer to my preparation guide, the link for which will be in the pinned comment and the description. I will also correct some of the mistakes I made there in this video now that I have optimized my teams with the release of the treasure map. Without further ado, let's get to them. Versus the Intrusion battle, if you want double Hina as your captain, you need to have Mr. 3 and Miss Golden Week support on Stampede Sabo, or another support that helps him regain his special in the final stage. Otherwise, you need to move Carrot Wanda to the captain position, Hina as your crewmate, and of course, she still remains your friend captain as well. We want to have maximum bind sockets and the bind removing support. I am specifically using Halloween Kizuna Rare Recruit Yasop on Shanks. So by activating Shanks here, Yasop will remove the remaining bind and Shanks will give us chain boundaries but also remove paralysis completely. Then you want to swap Wanda to Carrot to get an attack boost on her, and after that activate your friend Captain Hina to remove defense up completely and also get an ore boost. Then you attack based on color advantage with Carrot doing the maximum damage out of the units on the team to beat Luffy. Have in mind, you cannot use Halloween Ace support on Sabo if you are also using Mr. 3 and Miss Golden Week on him to regain his special. If you want to use Halloween Ace, you need to swap Carrot Wanda and your Captain Hina positions. Now that Sabo regained his special from the support, we activate Carrot for every other unit to regain their specials as well. The special of Carrot Wanda wouldn't work on Sabo, hence why we need the support. We also get an ore boost from Carrot, and then we activate Tashigi for guaranteed matching slots, chain boundaries, a chain boost, and also to remove the burn. And then we want to activate our Captain Hina's special, so she removes defense up completely, and because we have an ore boost already, give us an attack boost and a base attack boost. And then we activate Sabo, so we get the beneficial slots buff to avoid the non-beneficial slot debuff Law would give us after his revive, which would ruin our run completely. Then of course activate the Hina super type for more damage against the strength enemy, and now you are ready to attack. Always start your attacking chain with Sabo because he's not boosted by our captains. Now that we beat Law for the first time, he will revive and he will gain a barrier that needs 4 Q slots in order to break. What you are going to do is the following in order to very easily beat him. You are going to reactivate the first stage of the Carrot Wanda special for an ore boost, and then you are going to attack in this order: Sabo, Tashigi, Hina, Carrot Wanda, the other Hina, and then Shanks. Gameplay is from early navigation levels, hence why I skipped Sabo. Versus Smoker, we are going to use double 6+ Tot Musica, so you activate both of the specials of your captains in stage number 2. That way, we can have a chain boost in the final stage, we can have an ore boost and a color affinity boost. You also activate one Uta superclass in the second stage, and that way we can boost our already existing color affinity and ore boosts, and you proceed of course to face Smoker. Do not forget to activate your specials, because you cannot activate a color affinity boosting special in the final stage, it is interruptible. What we want to do now is activate Treasure Map free-to-play Reiju. She will make all of the block slots matching and also give us a conditional attack boost. After her, you can also activate Blackbeard to give himself an attack boost, meaning that for maximum damage you want to end the attacking chain with him. The other two units are not important and very easily replaceable, so you now just attack, break the barrier and defeat the mini-boss. Versus Tashigi, we are using a double 6+ super type Sabo captain, and because we have Treasure Map Ace as a sub, he gets access to his super type ability as well. The first thing we want to do is activate Ace. He will make all of the block slots matching, and then he will also give us an attack boost. Because we have an attack boost, you can now activate Zoro, who will give us a 2-turn ore boost, remove Threshold, and with Treasure Map Reward Jinbe support, will lock our slots. Then Summer Treasure Map Frankie will give us a 2-turn chain lock to deal with the chain debuff and will remove defense up, and finally you want to activate Sabo, so he gives a color affinity boost to our units and his super type to increase damage even more. Now you are ready to attack and easily beat Tashigi for the first time. After her defeat, she will revive, becoming a dex unit, but she is still super easy to defeat. She will also only allow us one special activation, but the burn will take place damaging her. And what we also want to do is not activate Vivi like I said in the preparation guide, because she will remove Frankie's Chainlock. Activate your other Sabo to give Ace a color affinity boost, and also the super type special, because it does not count towards the special limit, to get more damage. Then you end on Ace and defeat Tashigi again. Versus Monet, we encounter an extremely annoying boss for no apparent reason. In my opinion, the after defeat damage is fixed. You cannot reduce it with Jinbe, so he is useless. If you want your problems to be solved, either use healing supports and Treasure Map Legend Sanji, who gives you end of turn healing. I'm using limited rare recruit support Brûlé, Story Vivi and also V3 Boa Hancock for healing. Or replace Jinbe with a good healer like Colosseum Komurasaki or V2 Chopper. First, we activate Stussy to reduce the special bind on Nami and everyone else. Then we activate Nami to completely remove special bind and get a chain lock, but also give Luffy his special. And have in mind, Luffy's super type, I completely forgot this, only restores the crewmate specials, not the captain ones. So you cannot activate him to regain his special. When you get it back from Nami though, you want to activate his special, both of them actually, to get an attack boost and an orb boost. And then you want to activate Sanji to get the end of turn healing. And if you do not have double Luffy, Sanji will give your friend Captain Luffy his special back, but also give you an orb boost. And by activating Luffy again, that means you will be getting a full board of matching slots and also increased boosting. We also beat Monet here because it's early on, but we survive the damage because of our healing. Versus Vergo, we are using a team that has every color on it. Strength for our two captains, Sai for Bon Clay, Int for Treasure Map Sanji, Dex for Raid Summer Jinbe, and Q for Carrot, who is only here for her color. You can swap her with another Q unit. First, we want to activate our captain. Because we have every color, we will get a high attack boost and orb boost for everyone. The special will also reduce Vergo's damage reduction shield, and then we want to activate Treasure Map Film Red Sanji to remove the attack down completely. After him comes Jinbe, who, if he has double special activation, can remove the damage reduction completely, the paralysis completely, and with his second special, give you a conditional attack boost. Definitely helpful for damage. And finally we activate Bon Clay, who can give us a base attack boost but mainly a full board of matching slots. Now, because we only have 4 attacks, your 4th attack needs to be a unit that has color advantage to easily beat Vergo. Versus the main boss, Caesar, we are again going to use double Hina as captain, but do not worry if you miss her. 5+ Uta can take her place, and then Treasure Map Reiju can help us remove the debuffs as a sub, or Kiku and Izo can be our captain instead. Check out my preparation video, a lot of your questions will be solved there because I extensively discussed replacements for this team. With all these units though, what you want to do first is activate Kizuna 5+ Shanks versus Brownbeard, and he will remove the threshold and the resilience completely, give our team chain boundaries and our bottom row units matching slots. Then you want to activate one Hina since we have 2 to get an orb boost and increase your damage versus Brownbeard, and you can also activate one super type so we can have more damage versus the strength units in general. If you do not do it here, you are going to do it in the final stage, so no problem. After we beat stage number 2, we proceed to face Caesar, the main boss. Here you need to have a special bind remover and of course someone who can resist it as well. In this case we have Film Red Treasure Map Chopper. I activate him first, and that means that everyone will be freed from special bind. And now we can activate our second special 5+ Uta. Actually we are going to activate her twice. We need her double special activation, and she will give us a conditional attack boost, a better chain boost than Tashigi would, remove despair and reduce attack down. Very helpful unit. Then Tashigi, other than getting me demonetized, will also remove paralysis and apply chain boundaries. And finally, the remaining Hina special will completely remove attack down and give us an orb boost, so we can now very easily beat Caesar. And these were my teams and strategies for the quick playthrough guide versus Treasure Map Law. If you have any questions for this tricky treasure map, you can leave them down below, I will try to help. If this video was enjoyable or helped out, definitely leave a like, I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel for more OPTC content. As always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.